Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Taylor here with SaltyScales.com. Today I want to do a brief video showing you my kayak tackle box. So this is the small box that I grab when I'm on the move and I want to get on the water quickly. It has all my essential lures. It allows me to target all my inshore species. So come along as I walk you through it, and hopefully some of these things might help you catch a few more fish. So let's get to it.
Here's my kayak tackle box, guys. It's a simple plano box, just one single box. Allows me to grab and organize, well, this is organized chaos here, but it allows me to add all my lures that allow me to be successful, or the ones that I feel are my confident baits, so ones that I'll grab and I know for sure that I can catch fish with. So let's get started. I have a little Vantage Berkeley, 20 pound for my leader. I'll use that. 20 to 30 pound depending on what time of year and what I'm throwing. Been using these here, the Zman. They're a tough little lure. I like them a little better than the Gulp because they're a lot more durable, obviously. And the pinfish, if you've ever used Gulp, you know what the pinfish can do to soft plastics. Over in this corner here, I'll have a lot of artificial shrimp, little D.O.A. and real target lures, or real target shrimp. These little things, they've proven time and time again that they catch fish. I catch a lot of trout, some redfish on these. Moving over to the next compartment is my jig heads. As you know from previous videos, I love mission fishing jig heads. Oftentimes I'll use 1/8 ounce or 1/4 ounce jig heads, and of course the Pompano Dock Goofy jigs. These will allow you to catch pompano, bluefish, Spanish mackerel, and I always equip those with a little teaser fly, which gives it a little bit more flash. Moving over to the next spot, here are some of my busted up Zara spooks, the Junior and the Puppy. Honestly guys, you cannot go wrong with those two lures. The hooks have been damaged to the point where I had to take them off and I will be replacing them, but in my opinion this is the best topwater lure that's on the market. Over in the next compartment, I just have a little gold spoon, and you can make that weedless there. You see the little guard. That's great for trout, redfish, even snook. Here are some jig heads by Shane Baits that they sent me. They're 1/16 ounce. They're alright. You know, they're not going to take the place of my mission fishing jig heads just yet though. Little Johns and more Little Johns. I like these lures. I like how they glide or dart through the water, and the fish tend to love them. So that makes me love them. See a bunch of different Little Johns, and you know, the different types of colors. Obviously like a greenback type color, and then you have your, you know, root beer, flake, and things like that for the redfish. They work very, very well. This box here, or in that pocket there, I have the Mirrodines. I throw these all the time, and I do very, very well. The Mirrodine has a great darting action. The sink rate is very, very fluid with them, and the fish just, they tend to love them. So I throw these quite a bit. Now, digging back into this little soft plastic, oh, I have a little knife, you know, just to, you know, if I'm using live bait or cut greenbacks or something, I'll use that. You'll see here D.O.A. Cow shads. These are great. The trout love them. You can even see the different ways to rig them right there on the front of the packaging. More Mirrodines. So like I said, you can't go wrong with the bone color, and then also the red and the red flake. Here's just a bunch of Little Johns. As discussed before, here are some spec jigs. You can get them at Walmart, very cheap. Mackerel, trout, jacks, blue runners. If you're trying to catch bait, these are a great jig to do that, and they're very cheap. So if you lose them, you know, you're not going to be out a whole lot of money. So that's that for the soft plastics. Now I move over to my last box, and Procure. You always see me with Procure. That added sense of smell really allows for great bite. So we always add that. I mean, even if you're dead sticking and artificial, this can make or break you in some cases. So get a bottle of this, guys. It's only $7-8 and it'll last a long time. Have some little glow beads. These beads I actually put on my hooks to prevent foul hooking of either a shrimp or usually a greenback. And let me see if I can find a pack of hooks with them on it so you can see what I'm talking about. Oh, here they go. So as you can see, the little beaded hook, the little bead is on the hook past the barb. What that does is allows you to hook your bait and prevent the hook from sliding through and foul hooking your bait, ultimately killing it or preventing a hookup with a fish. So in this box though, I have a bunch of hooks, a bunch of split shot sinkers I use for, sheep's head, sometimes snook, things like that. Usually the hooks that I have in here are all going to be like of 1/0, number 1s, number 2s, 2/0 circle hooks. That's typically what I would use on for inshore applications. So guys, that's pretty much it. When I'm on the go, when I'm on the run, and I'm grabbing a box, this is what's in my box. And these lures have proven time and time again that they're worthy to be here. I don't put them in my box unless they work, especially my go-to box. Now I do have other boxes that have a million lures in them that either I've wanted to try out or there's something new to the market. So, but these are the proven lures, and these are some of the lures you'll want to add to your box. So I hope this helps. This video helps. If you have any questions or concerns, guys, please post your comment here on the page. Also, give a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. We appreciate all your support, and we'll see you on the water.